love these heels, they make me tall. What's up, everybody? My name is Alejandro, and I'm a ghost. I'm also a funny boy, a witty boy, litty boy, pretty boy, dirty boy. But I'm just really here to tell you guys some ghost stories, okay? I'm gonna tell you the first time that I ever ghosted someone. Fuck this, let me hold it. Whew! Hey, do I look like a hoe or what? My costume is actually, I put the hoe in ghost. So, here we are. So, the first time I ever ghosted someone, I was in first grade. And she was the lunch supervisor. So, that bitch gave me detention because I stood up without raising my hand. And she's like, hey, you got up without raising your hand? You need to go to detention. I said, well, I just have to go to the bathroom. That's why I got up. And she's like, okay, go to the bathroom, but then go to room 12. And so, I go to the bathroom. But the way my school was set up, I could just walk to my actual first grade classroom. And so I was like, hey, you know what? I just used the bathroom. Let me just go to first grade. And my teacher was super cool. She was like, hey, have a seat. You're good. So I was like, damn, I just got away with that. But the next day, the bitch caught me. And she's like, you didn't go to detention. Go to room 12. So here I am, bawling my eyes out. And I get into detention. And, well, my cousins were there. I guess you could say it runs in the family, right? They're two brothers, 5th and 4th grade. And so I get in there and I get to sit next to my big 5th grade cousin. And I'm crying. And he's like, hey, do you want a tissue? I was like, yeah. So he's like, hey, can I get a tissue? And the teacher, I still remember that bitch's name, Miss Randazzo, tall, Randall-looking bitch from Monsters, Inc., was like, why? Are you gonna cry? Which, like, yes, bitch, I'm already crying. Like, what do you mean? So my 4th grade cousin, who was, like, across the room, was like, hey, don't be mean to him. He's a little kid. And she's like, you know what? Just go to the playground. So she didn't even give me the tissue. She was like, go to the playground. Budget cuts weren't even a thing yet. And so I go to the playground, whatever. My cousin went to the principal's office, and I'm sure he got his ass whooped for it, Shout out to my cousin. But yeah, so that was the first time I ever got detention, and the first time I ever ghosted someone, and it did come back to bite me in the ass, so try not to be a ghost. The second time I ghosted someone was in 6th grade, and it was my best friend, Natalie. Unfortunately, she was a little bit of a snitch, and our 6th grade homeroom teacher would let us go into the classroom and we listen to Ja Rule and Ashanti, and it was low-key kind of the first indicator that I'm gay as fuck, because it was come on and get a piece of this late night lover, the one that swings dick like no other. But yeah, so I'm like, hey, you know what? I got injured. I gotta go to the health office. And bless Natalie, she's like, let me walk you. And I'm like, no, I got it. So I swung around the building, made it in, and then we played Ja Rule on time. We're good. Whew. Yo, it's hard up here. I can't breathe. I don't know if it's this mask or what the fuck. But we're going somewhere. Thinking of masks, right? So, my favorite time I ghosted someone was during the pandemic. So, basically I was bored as fuck, and I was like, you know what? I want to be a fit bitch. So, let me buy a spin bike. So, throw that shit on a credit card, let's go. And then it's order processes in 3 days, $2,000 later. And then it's but it's going to take 2.5 weeks to get here. But I looked up the factory, and it's in Tulare County, Visalia, Fresno area. So I'm like, you know what? Let me call them. They answer, they're like, well, I guess if you want to pick it up, come through. So I'm like, hell yeah, here I go. Zooming down the 99, I'm like, antes tú me pichabas, ahora yo picheo. Wind blowing through my hair. Antes tú no querías, ahora yo no quiero. Tranqui, yo perreo sola. Ting, 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 ting. Pew. I'm getting pulled over. The cop was super nice. Kind of ugly, but that's fine. Anyways, he told me, hey, I clocked you at 103. It's registered in the system. I gotta issue the ticket. So to get to the point, he wrote me the ticket. I got it. Got a court date, but then with COVID spikes, and then I lied, and I'm like, oh, I've been exposed, and now I have COVID. So basically, I ghosted Tulare County because I'm still a free man and I never paid them. What's up? Yeah, I'll put it on YouTube, and I think I got 14 months left on my 39 months like statute of limitations. So we're good. Okay, wait, but here's my favorite time that I ghosted someone, because it was just like 2 days ago, or two weeks ago. So I used to talk to this guy on Grindr.
Yes.
Actually, we smashed. Well, fuck it, I smashed him in 2018 in Long Beach. And then I see him at the Orangewood 24 Hours, and I'm like, oh shit. And he's like, hey, you come here often? And I'm like, what the fuck? Did he just really hit me with the do you come here often? But I'm like, actually, no, I'm new. He's like, oh, well, I saw you working out, and like, I just feel like, you know, we match each other, we should work out. What's your number? And I was like, So it was like my favorite revenge body, because I was like, just jump in on my workout, dog. If you see me here, like, I got you, you know, we'll work out, we're good. Like, but I'll see you later, because I usually spend like 15 minutes in the sauna, but this time it was like 6. I'm out, dude. Like, fuck you. And so, yeah, I just walked out on him. And every time I tell this story, everyone's like, damn, he probably felt so stupid. But I don't even think about him, because I think about me, and I think about when I walked out, I was like, damn, I'm fucking fine. I got it. So that's probably my favorite time. So let me take a quick breath. The best thing about ghosts is that you can't even hear them breathing, okay? And they're all around you. I know this because I am a ghost. So the real reason I'm up here is because I wrote a poem. And it's called Ghost. So I'm gonna read it to you, okay? I'm a fucking ghost. Boo, bitch! Can you see me? I fucking hope not. I can see you though, ho. You know, 2022 was Ghost That Boy summer. And that's alright. It gave me the might. I don't need a fight. I saw the light. Thank you to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The best part about being a ghost is that you can't hit it. DJ?